before you set another goal, make sure to watch this. Now, lots of ladies that we speak to want to lose weight. You ask them, what's your goal? I want to lose weight. Now, some of them will say, I want to lose X amount of weight, which is fine. Others won't want to say how much they want to lose because of a fear that they won't achieve it, and then they'll be massively disappointed. What I'm about to share with you is going to help both camps. Now, this is off the back of a conversation that I've just had with a lady across socials who, after I posted a story saying that I'm losing weight for an upcoming Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, so I have to weigh a certain way. It's not about body fat, it's about an actual weight category that I have to fit into. She responded saying, oh, me too. She's trying to lose weight. So I said, okay, what's the target? How much do you want to lose? And she says 4 kilos, which is the same as what I've got to lose. Hopefully this sounds all right. I've not brought my mic cover. I've asked her what time frame she wants to do it in. And she said, hopefully in 4 weeks. Let me just check I'm recording. I am, that's good. Now the next question is always going to be, okay, well, what method, what's the process that you're going to follow to get to this result? So she's going to track her calories, and then for 1750 per day, she says that's going to put in a roughly 400 calorie deficit. She's going to do 2 strength training workouts per week, and she's going to hit 9,000 to 10,000 steps per day, which all sounds like a great plan. However, I then asked her, if you don't hit that 4 kilogram goal in the 4 weeks, how are you going to feel? Pretty pissed off was her response. Pardon my language. And herein lies the problem. If your goal is only weight centric, as in the only goal you have is to see a certain number on the scales, you are 100 times more likely to do something stupid and 100 times more likely to be massively disappointed, because you only have one opportunity to be happy when you see that result on the scale. This is the switch. This is what most people miss, and this is what's going to be massively beneficial. There's so many ladybirds around here. My advice to this lady is to not concentrate on that number on the scale. Sounds controversial because she wants to lose weight. But instead to make the process that she's going to follow the goal. So instead of saying I want to lose 4 kilograms in 4 weeks, which is wild, which is a huge result to expect. Instead, the goal for the next 4 weeks is to do 2 strength training sessions per week, hit 9,000 to 10,000 steps per day or a weekly target, and track her calories every single day, or as often as she can. Again, targets are things to aim for, they're not always things that you hit. As a result of that, she will lose weight, but she'll have so many more opportunities to be happy. At the end of every week, did I do my strength training? Yes, I did. At the end of every day, did I hit my steps? Yes. Or the end of each week, did I hit my total steps? Yes. At the end of each day, did I track my calories honestly today? Yes. The process is a more positive way to create progress than just to focus on that end result. The process is the person that you need to become. So she needs to become that person who strength trains regularly. She needs to become that person who has regular activity with maybe a step target. I'm not necessarily saying she has to track calories every day, but she needs to be more mindful of her food choices. Instead of setting a goal of just, I want to lose this amount of weight, look at what is the process that's going to take you to that weight loss and sustain it, and make that the goal instead. Process-based goals for the win. So look at the actions that you need to take to become that person or to gain that result, and make that the goal. That is the target. It'll be a much more productive, fun, enjoyable, positive journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this is quite an off-cuff video. I'm just out for a walk. I did bring my microphone, but I've got no stand. I'm propped up. I don't even have a table. I got my feet on a broken bench.